Hi guys, good evening. Welcome back to Post Market Report from Financial Independence channel. So let's look at what happened in the market today and what is the outlook for tomorrow and trade setup. So currently HSN Nifty is trading at 90 points higher, which is 15,779. Dow Jones is 72 points higher and Nasdaq is also higher. So coming to our market, again market could not sustain at this 15,800 levels, higher levels, and a profit booking came. So again 15,700 is acting as a huge support. So this is the level which we are continuously seeing acting as a support for the past 1 month. So tomorrow the expectation is very clear that market will open in a gap up. Again, may or may not fill the gap. If it sustains above 15,800 levels, then there may be a short covering coming in. But if we see 15,700, 750, 15,800, 850 levels, our cumulative open interest is around more than 1.4 crores. So that will be a huge resistance. I'm expecting again a downfall for tomorrow, or you see market will be like sell on rise. So anything on the upside, market will look for again getting back to 15,700 levels. It is a sell on rise market, but if it sustains, then there may be a short covering coming in, which would make the short sellers to run for cover and push the market or Nifty still more high, which will be close to 15,900 or 16,000 levels. So heavyweight index, Reliance still underperforming. So anything below 2080, that will be again negative. More selling will come and it will drag to 2050 levels or 2000 levels. Bank Nifty today, you see it is also opened in the same way. Our expectation was very clear yesterday. It may open in a gap up, fill the gap, but almost half of the day it was maintaining the gap up. But then after that, a huge fall came and then again it filled the gap. But there was no follow-up buying after that. So it closed at 126 points higher. So 35,000 is acting as a huge support and 35,500 and 36,000 is acting as a huge resistance on the upside. So writers are being aggressive on 36,000 levels and 35,500 levels. If 35,500 levels sustains, then market may go for a short covering. So one good thing is ICC Bank is still on the above the breakout zone, which is 643. So today made a doji candle, but so certainly there is an indecision in the market, which can we can visible, which is clearly visible. So if it stays above that, then ICC Bank will the Bank Nifty also on the upside. But HDFC Bank, there is a huge selling on the downside. You can see continuously it is falling. So almost to close than 15 points fall today. It is a FIA candidate, and if it falls for more than 10-15 points, then you can easily calculate that Nifty or Bank Nifty cannot sustain higher levels. SBAN, it is struggling at 0.886, 86 percentage extension levels continuously. Kotak Bank, Bank is also struggling at the same area. It is still at 50 percentage retracement levels. It has to go past 61.8 percentage extension levels to move or, or have the next rally, leg of rally. IndusInd Bank. So IndusInd Bank continues to be in a box and it successfully closed, but today it cannot sustain above 1051. If it closes above 1051, then there may be a good up move or short covering coming in IndusInd. TCS as I said yesterday on the video, the next stop is 3175, where it may take a halt here and then consolidate a bit and then will start on the upside. For short term it is bearish, but for long term, as usual, it is bullish. In fees again, you can see the data like TCS results. It may reflect on this because if you see the result expectation or the profit counts or profit numbers are not that much going to be impressive this quarter and the next quarter. That doesn't mean that the market needs a correction, but this is a this is the usual scenario whenever So rotationally, these things will happen whenever results come. For one result, market the script may go up. For the one, it may not be impressive as per the expectations. Then it may fall. So these are usual happenings. There is nothing much to panic on the long-term investments or investors. So auto Maruti made a high today but could not sustain. Again, it made a shooting star pattern. If it continues, then again it may come to 7336 levels. Bajaj Auto 40 points down. Maruti Hero Motaka is struggling again at this area. So it has to get past through the semiconductor issue, I mean like chip shortage issue. So that will once then that it clears, then there may be a hope for this festival season so that more demands would get pitch in and pull the auto index on the upside. So Cleland. So pharma companies continuing to do well and it is still on the top. Sun Pharma. So the bets will be the defense bets as of now will be pharma and real estate. The focus is on real estate now. So many of the real estate stocks are performing well. DLF, Vedant, good. DLF yesterday had given this breakout levels and it has broken out from a triangle pattern, also on a head and shoulder pattern. So once it sustains, it may go past, and I'm expecting another 100 points move on the upside. So you can visit the yesterday's video. I had given more informations on that. So most of the mid-cap IT companies are performing good, and mid-caps and small caps continue to perform well in the short term. So please focus on mid-cap, small caps, cash calls, and then real estate stock as of now. So coming to FA, the data FA had sold for 745 crores and DA had bought for 447 crores. So people who are expecting for a defensive bet on fears of crash can go for gold investments. That is the usual practice. So they can go for gold ETFs like Goldman Sachs Bs. These are gold ETF plans, and you can choose anyone in this, and then you can start investing on the gold Bs. So that's all, guys. I hope this information is useful to you. If it is useful, please like and subscribe and share with your friends. Thanks and good night. Bye.